Gemini, welcome to your weekly general reading. This is going to be a read for the sign of Gemini. Any aspect, it does not matter. It is not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Wherever Gemini is important to you, there may be messages that resonate. Personal reading information is linked and listed in the description box. Any jewelry seen, anything else seen is all linked and listed. We'll pull oracles for you at the end to give you a little bit more guidance for the week. The reading is aimed for December, but time is elusive. Whenever you are drawn to the reading is usually when it's meant to be heard. Okay, Gemini, we're going to jump right in. What do we have for Gemini? We'll pull oracles at the end, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. Most important messages for Gemini, messages for their greatest and highest good. King of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We are in Sagittarius season. There is some action that is either getting ready to be taken or has been taken recently. However, it plays out time-wise for you. This could all be future energy. Look at that. Sun card wanted to come out, hesitated, but wanted to come out. That is Leo energy. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Heavy on the fire sign energy. Sorry, let me bring her down. Major arcana, but very beautiful energy, happy energy, being in flow energy, creative energy. So there could be something that you are finally going to take action in order to create, or take action towards something that you know will bring you happiness. That's way too much. Something that you know will create flow in your life again. But it does require action, it seems, with the King of Wands being your first card out. That is all about action. Taurus energy, major arcana, the Hierophant. Also the card of change with the number 5. So a commitment is needed. You need to not only take action, but you need to be committed to the action that you are getting ready to take. Maybe that is why the action hasn't been taken up to now, because you know it's going to require a certain level of commitment. Maybe you haven't been ready. Maybe you have not been ready. This could be you, this could be a friend, a family member, whoever. You know your story, put yourself where you fit. If it doesn't fit, leave it alone. Lots of fire sign energy here, lots of air sign energy, 6 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords coming out now. One more card for Gemini, please. What do they need to know? Yeah, moving away from maybe some sort of, I feel like it should be going like this. That's how I feel it's supposed to go. Right? I think the 3 of Swords is what has been keeping you from making this decision, keeping you from taking action on this certain thing. Fear of pain, fear of being ridiculed, fear of being, judged, or it not working. Lots of swords here, 5 of Swords, but this is all illusionary energy. This thought or this thinking process that has been keeping you from moving in a particular direction that you know will make you happy. It's all fear, because 5 of Swords is a win. Automatic win, no competition. Lots of negative connotation usually with the 5 of Swords, but its traditional meaning, if you look it up in the book, it means a guaranteed win. There's no losing. You've already got it in the bag. 2 5s here in your future energy as well. So heavy emphasis on change. Either is coming or needs to be implemented or needs to be acted upon. I feel like the change is the action. 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is something that you've been thinking about for a while. This is not something new. For some of you, it has to do with finances, where you put your time and energy. Maybe this is a business or something that you've wanted to do for yourself, because King of Wands is very entrepreneurial energy. Making the excuse, I don't have time because I have a 9 to 5. But this is where this is where the change is. The change in the mindset, heavy clearly with all these swords here. There is a thought pattern that is keeping you from being your best self. It's keeping you from aligning with what it is you truly want. You think you're going to lose, you think you're not going to be successful, but really you are. Hierophant is also like somebody you look up to, someone you go to for advice, someone you go to, someone with accolades, is that the word? Accomplishments, someone that's high ranking. So whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, whether you're going for manager position, supervisor position, you want to start your own side business, but you're too scared because you think it might not work, or it's going to take too much work, or it's who wants another nail store business, stop. This needs to be moved away from this sort of mindset. It's causing emotional irrationality. Three of Swords, this is what's keeping you from moving from this. I really do feel like this should be like this. So I'm going to put it like that. Right? Whatever it is, though, there is a win waiting for you on the other side. This is future energy, but the change has to start with you. Some of you could absolutely have fire in your chart. This could also just speak to Sagittarius season. Start now, do it now. Five of Pentacles, for a lot of you, this is work, this is finances, this is stability on the 3D level. You could have been working a certain position or a certain job for a very long time and it's just not doing it. It's not fulfilling. Even if it is paying the bills, it's not fulfilling. It's lacking in something. And I think the lacking from the situation you're already dealing with is shining a sort of, it's putting a cloud on your mind's potential. It's clouding your own potential, because look at all this beautiful energy at the top and then look at the bottom here. All these swords, all this gray. Lack mentality, that is also the Five of Pentacles, is a sense of lack mentality. We have the Empress here, which is another three, 2 3s, 33, mastery. So once you can retrain your mind to stop seeing the cloud and everything and start seeing the possibility, because I mean, you're not happy where you're at anyways. Whatever it is that you're investing in, it's leaving you alone, it's leaving you poor, it's leaving you, you know, very, very low vibe. So I mean, you really have nothing to lose. Being optimistic is, you know, the least of the worries. Taking the action is the least of the worries. You should be more worried about where you're at, why you feel like you need to stay where you're at, somewhere where you're not happy. Why is that what you want for yourself? Empress is capable of all things, male or female, it does not matter. Libra and Taurus energy could be relevant, but this is someone that touches anything this person touches turns to gold. Because of the self-belief, the level of confidence, the level of belief and ability in oneself. So I feel like this is what needs to be harnessed. Obviously, keep doing whatever. If this is a job, I am getting this is like a job vibe. Could be absolutely a relationship as well. But you're not fulfilled. Your soul is like screaming for more. But there's a level of self-doubt that is preventing you from going after what it is and where it is you truly want to be. Lots of Taurus energy here too. Could be dealing with the Taurus, have that in your chart. But if you were to just try, there would be success. With this Hierophant and the Five of Wands, what else? What other guidance do we have? Well, that's couldn't have been a better card. Chameleon Spirit, act as if, which is another 5 of 14. So you have 3 5s here. 5 5 5. Now, if that is not big universe saying, you take the first step. You spent all this time doubting. Just spend 1 minute believing. Every time. Just spend 1 minute believing. Act as if. Chameleon Spirit. This is adaptability. And it's funny, if you watch my other channel, if you're subscribed to my other channel, you know. I just did a video. By the time this video comes up, that video will be up. But I was just speaking to adaptability. And I think this is a collective thing that's going on, because I'm experiencing that type of vibe too, where I'm being called to be adaptable, to adapt, to shape-shift a little bit. Shape-shifting gets a lot of negative connotations, but miracles come in all shapes and sizes. Just like demons do, you know? And that's why people perceive the dark to be outweighing the light, because everything that applies to the dark applies to the light. The darkness can shape-shift. Where do you think they got it from? Where do you think they learned that from? They got it from the light, right? They got the idea of, oh, we can shape-shift from the light. Anything the dark can do, the light can do better. How about that? Okay? Time for a deep dive. Yeah. I think we got to start thinking, why don't we believe in ourselves? You know? Why are we not willing to bet on ourselves? Because this is what this is giving me. The universe is asking you to bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. What is the guidance for Gemini, please? You already know pain. It's time to know victory. It's time to know overcoming. Nothing will come of the situation. So this is saying to me, if nothing is done, then nothing will happen. If you don't play the lotto, you can't win. If you don't take the shot, if you don't, try to take the shot, the ball can't go in. Very much same vibration here. Act as if nothing will come of the situation. So of adaptability, if you're unable to adapt, then obviously there's nothing that can manifest. There's nothing that can, what's underneath here? It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. And a listen bitch affirmation for Gemini, please. What do they need to know for December? So there is action, call to action here in whatever aspect that resonates with you. Whether it's leaving a person, place, or thing behind that is only breaking your heart slowly anyways. The question is, why do we want things that hurt us? It's not about them. What about us makes us want things that hurt us, right? Your worth is not tied to productivity. Okay? Everything you need to get it done is already inside of you. Yeah, very much. For a lot of you, this is life. This is not even about no man or no woman. This is life. This is reaching sort of like a null and void area in life where you feel like you can be doing so much more than what you're doing. And that is like your higher self, right? The higher self kind of nudging you like, hey, it's about to be time. It's about time we step into this. Okay, Gemini, that is your reading. I really do hope it resonates with you. Thumbs me up, leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you all next week.